Very nearly made that. Desperately trying to get rid of I've just got throat lozenge, strepsil in me. God, there we go. It's gone. Nearly choked on that. Then realised I had that 20 seconds to go. Hi everyone, how are we? It's Thursday, the 2nd of December. Thank you for joining us. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I've got a really, really bad sore throat and a cold. But no, I'm fine. I'm all good. I'm smiling. I'm here. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. Hope you are all well and staying safe wherever you are. We get started, as always, in about 14 and a half minutes' time. 50 questions for you, as always, on a Thursday night. I will tell you what I'm doing with the connection round for the next few weeks, because there is going to be sort of a theme, but not a theme, but there is a theme, but there isn't a theme. That won't make any sense. But I'll talk to you guys about that in a little while. But yeah, hope you're all well. Hope everyone's staying safe. Loads of people to say hello to. But if you are new, thank you for joining us. I have a feeling there might be a few new people this evening over the course of the evening, because we're introducing an incredible charity this evening. And again, I'll talk a bit more about that when we've got more people with us. But I'm really, really, really pleased to be supporting be supporting the Captain Tom Foundation, and I will explain all about, for those who don't know bits and pieces, I'll explain all about why I'm really pleased to be supporting these guys for the next couple of months. But in the meantime, if you are new, so we get started in about 13 and a half minutes time. All you need to do is either grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper, get yourselves settled in, 50 questions over 5 rounds, or you can play interactively on quizjockey.com. All the details, everything you need is down, all nice and a nice little, neat little package in the description of both the videos on Facebook and YouTube. But yes, I hope everyone is well. I have had the most like polar opposite since I was last live with you on Thursday. I hosted a very, very incredible wedding reception and quiz on Saturday night up in a very, very, very cold Newcastle, but I'll say hello to those guys in a little while. So that was up there. Nearly killed the bride. Yeah, I'll explain all. Very, very bizarre night, but brilliant night. Really was a lovely night. And then Monday, Tuesday, I've been completely wiped out. Not felt well at all. So I'm just kind of getting over it now, but still here, smiling. Strepsils at the ready. I don't even know what the other thing is. I think it's Lemsip. Yeah, Lemsip tablets at the ready, and just fight it head on. It's not the other thing. I've did double check on that on Wednesday. So yeah, no, I know it's not that, so that's good news. Anyway, right, let's get into the stop rabbiting and say hello to some of you fine, wonderful and dandy people who are out there waiting in the wings, wanting to let us know that you are playing. Right, let me see who we got. No, I'm gonna start there. Hello to David and Teresa Hales, who love doing the we love doing the quiz against them. That is from the Birds. So hello to you guys, hope you are all well. Let me turn it up a no, it's red. It's peaking. That's good. Hello to Joe, Ray, Sue, and Nev, all from Portsmouth. Let me bring that round. There we go. Ray would like the connections round to be about vegetables. That's a yeah. I mean, I could have a go at that at some point. But that's not a. I'll add it to the list. You never know when it might come up. Excuse me. So yeah, hello to you guys. Hope you're well as well. Hello to it says say hello to our son Simon in Barcelona, Spain. Our other son JJ in Stoke, and our third son Tim, who is in Costa Rica. From us, Jan and Ken, who are in Devon. So hello to all of you guys spread across the world. See, international. Keep saying we're international. But hello guys, hope you're all well. And hello to Pauline and Mick. They absolutely love doing the quiz, and it would make their week if you said hello and keep getting good scores. Well, good luck tonight. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. So hope I'm just seeing out the corner of my eye. Please make this an easy week. I'm not feeling very bright tonight. Welcome to my world. I don't feel very bright any night. Yeah, it's round 3 is going to be tricky-ish. I've made some really easy, I've made some really hard, but we'll get to it in a minute. Hello to Kieran and Lorna. Actually, that reminds me, I've got something to send you, Kieran, but it's not quite finished yet, but I'll get that over to you at some point. But hello, Kieran, and hello to Lorna. Hope you're both well. Hello to the Wrong'uns. Yeah, I still think that is just the most apt name for you guys, really, to be fair. Martin, no, actually, no, Martin's not wrong. Martin's all right. I like Martin. But yeah, hello to the Romans. Hope you're all right. Mr. Tom Picton, good evening to you as well. Oh, that's gonna, yeah. Hello to my fellow quiz team members, Amanda and Mark. That's from Lou, and that's everyone over there in Wrexham. Oh, see, yeah, you guys have got Ryan Reynolds and the other guy, haven't you? Now who owns Wrexham. That's that. I mean, just having that A-list movie star dropping in every so often to come watch football games must be really, really cool. I bet it gets really busy now in Wrexham for home games because everyone will think they'll bump into Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, hello to you guys over there in Wrexham. From Isabel, it says, from a very cold East Yorkshire, we'll be playing with you tonight at 8 as usual. Isabel and Arthur in Bridlington playing with Gail and Ian in just as freezing Kelso. Dram brewery required. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. But yeah, no, I know how it is very, 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 very cold out there this evening. Very cold. Hello to Colin and Catherine, who are playing near Dusseldorf in Germany. Good evening, guys. Hope you are well. I know things aren't great over there at the minute, but hope you guys are staying well and safe. Hello to Ian and to Sam as well, who will be joining tonight after a pie and chip dinner. I'm going to say you guys are up here in the north somewhere just by that. But hello to you guys. Hope you're well. Hello to the Keenstonians as well. Good evening to you guys. And can you tell Team Pickle to pull their fingers out? Especially Joe and Luke, as they are always focused more on giving a funny answer instead of a right one. Do you know what? If I could find a way to give away points for the funniest answer, I would. But yeah, I can see what you mean with that. I'm assuming you guys play on Quiz Jockey there. Something's just flashed up on my let me just pull that down on my other one. Hello to Louise and Barb from Hells and Ian. Good evening to all of you guys, because that just flashed up on my screen, so I'll get that one out there for you now, so you know, as you've sent it, it's come to me. Right, who have we got over on Facebook? Hello to Kim as well. Hope you both looking forward to your Saturday travels. Can you let us know what's happened to the music round? I thought we had that at the end of the month. No, so normally you'd have it at the beginning of the month, because we moved it was the end of the month, then we moved it to the beginning of the month. So it should have been tonight in theory, but I'm holding it back until until just before Christmas. It's all got a bit chaotic, but holding it back to just before Christmas because I'm going to do a festive themed one on the 23rd as well. A lot of you were asking about that actually during the week. What's happening over Christmas? Let me bring my calendar up. So effectively, from my side, nothing changes. You'll have quizzes on Thursday and Saturdays. The only thing I need to make a decision, and I'm going to take some advice from people because I'm doing a bit of a get together tomorrow night on Zoom, and I'm going to ask the question then. The only thing I need to decide, so the Thursday is obviously, so tonight, 9th, 16th, 23rd and 30th. And then the Saturdays, you've got the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. Now, all I need to do is decide whether or not the 25th, do I set it as I have been doing on Saturday nights and get it to go out at the same time? Or do I just have it set to upload for 9 o'clock in the morning, and then you're free to play it at whatever point you want to play it during the day? That's kind of what I'm thinking, because some people might have family over and want to play it after they've had the Christmas lunch at 3 o'clock or whatever. So I'm just going to take a bit of advice from some people that I'm meeting up with tomorrow, and then we will let you know. But yeah, other than that, nothing changes. There'll be a quiz as it has been since nearly, I can't believe it, you know, in 4 months' time, it'll be our 2-year anniversary. But yeah, so not Mr. Thursday, so there'll be a Thursday, they'll, you know, be all the way through, 23rd and 30th. There might be a review of the year quiz that I'm putting together as well, but that, again, is just a finer detail. But in terms of what's on, we're here Thursday and Saturdays, even though it's Christmas Day. Ding. Yeah, so that's that part of it. I went completely off the tangent. We weren't even talking about that. We were talking about music round. Anyway, hopefully that answered your question, Kim. Hello to Selena and to Jim. Hope you two are both well. Yeah. Oh, my head's gone already. Hello to you both. Hope you're well. Could I shout out Susan, Jennifer, and Stephen Colshaw from Standish, Wigan? Oh, I know exactly where that is. I live not far from there in Orrell. Who got married on Saturday in the Lake District. Congratulations and best wishes from family and friends. So yeah, hello to you guys. Congratulations on getting married on Sunday up in the Lake District. That would have been a beautiful, snowy sort of postcard wedding photos, no doubt you'll have had there. Hello to Irene as well, who says, I hope you're well. Please say hello and good luck to Vicky, #fangirl, who is quizzing alone tonight. Irene, I know full well Vicky's not quizzing alone tonight. I know Ben's not with her, but she's got her 2 very, very, very good friends that will be sat there with her, helping her out. So I'm sure she'll do absolutely fine. Hi, Vicky. I'm going to get grief for that in a minute. Please could you give a shout out to our dear friends of 60 years, Linda and Jeff Chapman, to say thank you for organising us each Thursday and Saturday. That's from Chris and Tony Fox, so hello to you guys. Happy 70th birthday to David Pritchard as well. It's his birthday today and we'll be playing along tonight. We've rarely missed a Thursday quiz since you started, and that's love from his wife Lynn and the dog Muttley as well, so hello to you guys. Hello to the tryhards and failings. That's Paula, Matt and Sue. Hoping to get over 40 today. I have my brainiac sister-in-law Mandy. Dun 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 dun. Well, now this is really going to prove that if your sister-in-law Mandy, yeah, this could be awkward. Because if you don't do very well tonight and she's a self-proclaimed brainiac, you could be in a bit of trouble, but I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, good luck tonight, guys. Hello to Bill Tudor as well. Hello to Linda Herring. Good evening to you. Hello to Jeanette and John and Laura Armstrong. Good evening, guys. Hello to the Carrot Crunchers in Norfolk. That's Sue and Norman. Good evening, guys. Hello to Lynn Selwood as well. Oh, I saw this earlier. Yeah, Jay, please can you apologise for me as I have broke her Virgin TiVo box and she's now got to wait till Saturday for an engineer. Yeah, you and probably 99% of the Virgin Media customers in the country, to be fair, but you could have got away with it and blamed them. But yeah, Jackie is very, very sorry. Lynn, yeah, Jackie's very, very sorry. Last couple I've got on here. Hello to Ken and Andrea. It was 42nd wedding anniversary last week, so congratulations to both of you. Hello to the Quiz Kings as well, Deb and Joe. Good evening, and our friends over in snowy and icy Horby. Our friends, the two weird dots above the O. So good evening to you guys as well. Hope you're all good. About 3.5 minutes then to go. If you are joining us new tonight for the first time, grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper, or you've still got time, you can play interactively on quizjockey.com. Dun, da, da, da. So head on over to there. I didn't want to shut that down. Let me get it back into this one and get onto that one because I still had something on here I needed to read out. While that's loading in the... Oh, no. Here we go. No. You're thinking about it. You're not sure. You're still thinking about it. There it is. Right. Let me go on to here and to there. And to there, and to there, and to there. Yeah, happy 21st birthday for start again. Happy 21st birthday for Tuesday for Build-A-Bear Manchester, inside Manchester's best employee. Don't know if that's a given, but I know she works at 1 day a week in there. But yeah, Catriona, happy birthday. Happy 21st for Tuesday. I'm sure the rest of the Mill Lane mob and Alex will make sure that you have the most incredible weekend, let alone day. I mean, you won't celebrate your 21st in just 1 day. You'll be drinking probably from today, really, all the way through till Tuesday. But yeah, have a very, very good day. I'm sure you will, and I'm sure the rest of the Mill Lane mob will make sure of that. Let me go on. Yeah, I knew I was going to get grief from Vicky. Good evening. Right, so YouTube live chat legends, hello to all of you guys. BT, Christine Shayla, Claire Baker, John, Stephen, Grace, Catherine, all of you guys are all in there. I know you've got your own group and everything now as well. So hello to all of you guys who are in there. And then let me skip into here. I don't even know what's going on in the Discord server, but hello to Jebrel Normsky and all of the undiscovered. Hello to Debbie Standish Lee. Jess has moved out having bought a house. Oh no, well, tell Jess she can play on Zoom or something like that. Keep you going. But yeah, congratulations, Jess, for buying a new house. But hello to you guys as well. Yeah, hello again to #fangirl, who is really giving me grief. Mr. Alan Jackson, good evening to you. Jeff and Fee, hello. Irene, hello to you. Good evening, Sam Baxter as well. Hello. Paul and Claire are in. Lindsay and all of the Allens. Hello to Lee as well. Two's Company are playing. I'm just scrolling up. Stevenage Panda Team, good evening, guys. So hello to all of you. White Regis Social Club, hello. Blair Robinson, I know it's your last quiz for a while, so yeah, hello to you as well. We will see you when you return. Dave and Sue, hello. And I can see Julie just sneaking in as well, so hello, Julie. Well, hello to you. And then finally, before I start the quiz, because I did say I would do this on Saturday night, hello to the bride that I very nearly killed on Saturday night because her husband Mark, hello Mark, a very very lovely speech before introducing me at the wedding, and yeah, it was a great speech, and then he sort of like basically effectively said that his wife, well, his now wife, was basically my stalker, and I pretended to bolt out the door, and in true cartoon style went up and crashed down onto the floor. So yeah, apologies for trying to kill you. I left my gin behind as well, which I don't know if you guys can find a way to get it down to me. That would be very, very much appreciated because I was gutted when I left it behind. But more importantly, I want to finish it off with hello to Callan as well, because apparently you never really get mentioned. So hello to you, pal. Lovely to meet you. Keep doing what you're doing as well. I did tell Mark to tell you to keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, thank you very much for a great evening on Saturday night. Right, let's get into this. It is Thursday, the 2nd of December. Thank you. I'm going to shut that down. Am I still here? Yep, we're still here. Right. Okay, sorry, I had a big flash on my screen and I thought I'd gone offline, but I'm still here. Right, let's get into it. Picture number one is this. What is the name of this card game for number one? So what is the name of this card game for number one? Can't tell you what's in that. Get on to it. Number two, name the country from the flag. So name the country from the flag. Number three, who is this? So who is this for number three? If you are playing along with us for the first time, all the pictures, all the questions, everything gets put up on social media, so you can you can have more time on them in the breaks. We take a break after 30 questions for you. Number four, name the museum from this picture. The one in the foreground, in case the one in the background is also a museum. But name the museum from the picture. Number five, who is this? So who is this for number five? Number six, name the operating system from this logo. Because I couldn't think of how else to describe it in my befuddled state yesterday. So name the operating system from this logo. Number seven, name the road from this cropped Google Map image. Google Street View, that's the word I'm looking for. So name the road for number seven. Number 8, name the brand from this logo. Did a bit of Paint Shop Pro yesterday. It's not even Paint Shop Pro, Paint Shop. Microsoft Paint, that's the word oh my word. Anyway, right, moving on. Yeah, name the brand for number 8. Number 9, name the group. Oh, so name the group for number 9. And finally, number 10, name the football club from this logo. So name the football club from this logo. Where do you think I got the idea from for that one for number 9, Carl? Right, entertainment and as always, TV, music and film. Something in here, hopefully for everyone, starting with this. Name the song from these lyrics. All right, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. If you know the song, you're going to be singing the whole thing now. But name the song. All right, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Number 2, what is the name of the music game show presented by Marvin and Rochelle Humes? So what is the name of the music game show presented by Marvin and Rochelle Humes? I'm going to end up leaving myself on mute at some point tonight. Number 3, what name links a 60s James Bond film with a national lottery game? So what name links a 60s James Bond film with a national lottery game? Number 4, Train. Chrissie Hynde was the founding member and lead singer of which rock band? So Chrissie Hynde was the founding member and lead singer of which rock band? Number 5, the Goodman family are central to which Channel 4 sitcom? It's called Friday Night what? Oh. The Goodman family are central to which Channel 4 sitcom? It's called Friday Night what? Number 6, John Malkovich played a satirical version of himself alongside John Cusack and Cameron Diaz. In which 90s film? It was called Being What? So John Malkovich played a satirical version of himself alongside John Cusack and Cameron Diaz. In which 90s film? It was called Being What? Number 7, Dance With Me Tonight, Dear Darling and Troublemaker were hits for which former X Factor contestant? So Dance With Me Tonight, Dear Darling and Troublemaker were hits for which former X Factor contestant? Question number 8. Complete the name of the detective series Cagney and what? So complete the name of the detective series Cagney and what? Number 9. Hilary Swank and Gerard Butler starred in which 2007 romantic comedy? P.S. What? So Hilary Swank and Gerard Butler starred in which 2007 romantic comedy? P.S. What? And finally, number 10. Don McLean and Madonna both had a hit. Which song? So Don McLean and Madonna both had a hit. Which song? So round 3 then for you, and then we'll take a short break. 10 of these. So it's a people's round. I've not done people for a while, but I'm going to give you 4 clues. All you need to do is name the person from the clues. So I am going to give you the nationality, when they were born, although in the case of one, when they died, because I couldn't find out when they were born, the occupation, and what they are most known for. Okay, so if I put the first one up on screen, it'll make sense. So your first clue is American, they were born in 1930, they were an astronaut, and it was the first man on the moon. Nice and simple for the first one. And that is what you'll get. So, American, born in 1930, they were an astronaut, first man on the moon. All you need to do, name the person. They're all real people. There's a bit of history, bit of people, bit of random knowledge. Who knows? So, number 2. British, born 1858. He was a political activist. Organised the suffragette movement. So number 2, British, born 1858, political activist, organised the suffragette movement. Number 3, Italian, born in 1475, sculptor stroke painter, responsible for sculptures Pieta and David. So Italian, born in 1475, he was a sculptor and a painter, responsible for sculptures Pieta and David. Number 4, Britannia. Couldn't find out when this person was born, but I could find out. They died 60 to 61 AD. They were the queen of the Iceni, led an uprising against the conquering forces of the Roman Empire. Ah, yeah. So born in Britannia, which is what it was called at the time, died 60, 61 AD. Queen of Icenia was the job title. That was basically the best occupation I could find. Led an uprising against the conquering forces of the Roman Empire. Number 5, this person was Greek, born in 384 BC, philosopher. They were taught by Plato. He was a philosopher with writings covering physics, biology, and poetry, among many others. So this person was Greek, born in 384 BC. He was a philosopher who was taught by Plato. He was a philosopher with writings covering physics, biology, and poetry, among many others. I did say there was some easy and there was some hard in this. I was trying to do a complete mixed bag and what have you. So it's challenging for those who are on Mensa level. Yeah. Number 6, British, born in 1820. Job role or occupation was nursing. Known as the Lady with the Lamp, making rounds of wounded soldiers at night. So British, born 1820, occupation was nursing, known as the Lady with the Lamp, making rounds of wounded soldiers at night. Number 7, this person was German, born in 1879. They were a theoretical physicist, along many other occupations, but known for developing the theory of relativity. So this person was German, born in 1879. They were a theoretical physicist, known for developing the theory of relativity. Number 8, this person was French, born in 1412, head of the French army. They were canonized in 1920 after she became a symbol of the Catholic League. So this person was French, born 1412, head of the French army. I read quite a lot about this person actually when I was trying to put this together. Just sort of seemed to walk in and say, I'm in charge, and everyone went, okay. But canonized in 1920 after she became a symbol of the Catholic League. Question number 9, British, born in 1599. They were a parliamentarian and a military commander. Was the leader of armies during the English Civil War. So British, born in 1599, parliamentarian stroke military commander. They were leader of armies during the English Civil War. And your final one. Number 10, American, born in 1988. It's one for the kids. YouTube influencer has teamed up with Mark Rober, pledging to remove 14 million kilos of marine debris from the oceans. I will take either their pseudonym or their real name for this, for the kids who are suddenly jumping around the room going, I know. But American, born in 1988, a YouTube influencer, has teamed up with Mark Rober, pledging to remove 14 million kilos of marine debris from the oceans. tell you what, the Patreon Discord server is very, very quiet, which means they're all very, very much concentrating. Right, so we're going to take a short break as we always do at this point, but what I want to do before I run into it is I just want to introduce our featured charity for December into January and potentially even into February as well. As you know, if you've been with us since the beginning, since week 2, we have featured a charity every time all the way through the quiz. And while back in right at the very beginning, while we were raising money for NHS charities together, there was the most incredible human being who was walking laps of his garden, and all he wanted to do was walk 100 laps of the garden before his 100th birthday. And he captured the hearts of the absolute nation, not just us, but all around the world at a time when we needed someone for hope. So he is my captain. He's captain of the England Lionheart squad, which I am very, very proud to be a part of. And it is my complete and utter absolute honour to be able to present to you the Captain Tom Foundation, who will be supporting for the next few months. I could sit and talk about how passionate I am about them and what I think they mean, but it's not down to me. I'm going to introduce, and it's a pleasure to introduce. I can't really say much more than here's Hannah. Thank you very much, Hannah.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I hope you are enjoying this evening's quiz. Before you step away from your device, I would love for you to join me for just a minute longer. Thank you. The Captain Tom Foundation was created to continue my father's legacy. He inspired hope when it was needed most, in our darkest hour. We have made it our mission to combat loneliness through connecting generations. This is at the heart of what my father managed to achieve. We want a better world for our older generation. We want them to feel valued and to lead a purposeful life, and we are passionate about making a difference. My father, your parents, your grandparents should never be made to feel invisible, and we need to act now to create a systematic shift for this growing generation. To do that, we need your help and support. If you are in a position to make a donation, please do. You can text the numbers on the screen now or head to the Just Giving page, which you will see at the bottom of your screen. If you would like to find out more about what the Captain Tom Foundation has planned, head to our website and our social media channels. A huge thank you from Jay, the Captain Tom Foundation, from me and my family. And we wish you the very best of luck for the rest of the quiz.
If you were with us right at the beginning of the quiz, I was choking on a throat strepsil thing, because I was trying to get rid of it before I came on. Unfortunately, I've not managed to get rid of this one, so it's still there, but hopefully it'll do the job. Just clarify one very, very quick thing. I've managed to age the YouTuber by 10 years. He was actually born in 1998, not 88. It's not like me to get something wrong on the quiz, is it? But yeah, so it's 1998, because he's definitely not that old. He's not 6 years younger than me, I can tell you that. But still a very, very, very talented person. So yeah, 1998 is the year you need for number 10. Just want to say a quick hello. I've lost it. There it is. I keep seeing this every week, and I did mention it. I don't know whether you saw this on Saturday's quiz, but I did mention it. Hello to Natalie Prowse, who every week posts a picture from the pre-roll with the countdown and everything on screen and puts what week it is. And I know then what we were up to. So it's week 89 tonight. So hello, Natalie. And thank you very much for doing that every week. It's awesome. And I kept meaning to pick up on it. I was just looking for something else on Twitter. And it just gave me a quick reminder. So yeah, hello, Natalie. And thank you for doing that. It really is. It's awesome. So yeah, week 89 tonight. Yeah, doesn't time fly when you're having fun? So that's that one. But yeah, so hello to you. And yeah, we'll give you the answers in about a minute's time. What else was I looking at? Oh yeah, for those of you, there's a couple of messages come through in the break as well about where's the music round. So I did mention before the start of the quiz. So what I've done is it's been a bit chaotic, my end, not their end, and not Sinking's end. So it's going to be the 23rd of December, fingers crossed, where we'll have a festive one. Because I wanted to have a festive one. I was going to do it tonight, but then I thought it's probably a bit too early to do a festive one. Maybe, don't know. I need to explain the connection round in a minute. But yeah, so it'll be on the 23rd of December. So you've got a couple more weeks, and then it will be on. There you go. Can't believe Spurs is still 1-0 with Brentford. I had a quick look at that in the break as well. Right, get yourself together. Get your answers together. Right, let's do that, and do that. There we go. Okay. No, you've closed the wrong one down, you idiot. Right, there we go. Okay, so your picture round then. We started with this, he says. Taskbar came up. Number one, what is the name of this card game? That is Pokemon. I love the fact 14% of you went with Top Trumps, because that was originally what I was going to go for, and I couldn't find one that didn't have Top Trumps logos all over it. So yeah, Pokemon is number one. Number two, name the country. That is Senegal. I think you can get arrested for burning flags in for a penny, so probably not the... yeah. Number two, who is this? That is Mark Hoyle, or otherwise known as Lad Baby. I will take either answer. Whichever answer you've put down is absolutely fine. Good luck, Mark. He's going for Christmas, Christmas number one, 4 in a row. So yeah, best of luck to all of you guys. Number four, the Louvre. Here's the museum. Number five, who is this? That is Brian Adams. Trying to see what you guys are seeing, where you think that... yeah, okay, I can see a hint of Sting, I suppose. But Brian Adams, everything he did it for you. Number six, name the operating system. That is Windows. The window to the wall. Number seven, name the road. That is Abbey Road. Those people, I bet those people there, right, who were recreating the Beatles walking across Abbey Road, are absolutely loving the fact that they're on Google Maps. Number eight, name the brand. That is Tag Heuer. Number nine, name the group. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or if you've put Hero Turtles, I will take that as well. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle Power. And number 10, name the football club. That is Real Madrid. You can see where some of you were going, Man City, actually, there, to be fair. Clever. Wrong, though, I'm afraid. Entertainment, then. Excuse me, number one. Name the song. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. It's Ice Ice Baby. Number two, what is the name of the music game show presented by Marvin and Rochelle Humes? It is Hit List. Number 3, what name links a 60s James Bond film with a national lottery game? It's Thunderball. Number 4, Chrissie Hynde was the founding member and lead singer of which rock band? It was the Pretenders. Number 5, the Goodman family are central to which Channel 4 sitcom? Friday Night Dinner. Thank you, Mr. Picton, for the meme. Number 6, John Malkovich played a satirical version of himself alongside John Cusack and Cameron Diaz in which 90s film? It was Being John Malkovich. Number 7, Dance With Me Tonight. Dance With Me Tonight, Dear Darling, and Troublemaker were hits for which former X Factor contestant? It was Ollie Murs. Ollie Murs. Number 8, complete the name of the detective series. It was Cagney and Lacey. Number 9, Hilary Swank and Gerard Butler starred in P.S. I Love You. And number 10, Don McLean and Madonna both had a hit with which song? It was American Pie. I am trying to stifle a sneeze and it's not working. No, I think I'm right. Right, your people round then. 4 clues, name the person and the answers. Number 1, American, born 1930, astronaut, first man on the moon. Neil Armstrong. Number 2, British, born 1858, political activist and organised the suffragette movement. It was Emmeline Pankhurst. Number 3, Italian, born 1475, sculptor, painter, one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Responsible for sculptures Pieta and David. It was Michelangelo. Number 4, Britannia, died 60-61 AD, Queen of the Iceni. Led an uprising against the conquering forces of the Roman Empire. However you've spelt it, I've put all of those in. Boudicca, Buddha, yeah, etc. So however you've spelt it, as long as you've got some kind of Boudicca in there, you get the point. And number 5, Greek, 384 BC, philosopher taught by Plato. He was a philosopher with writings covering physics, biology, and poetry, among many others. It was Aristotle. Number 6, British, born in 1820, nursing, known as the Lady with the Lamp. It was Florence Nightingale. Number 7, German, born 1879, theoretical physicist, known for developing the theory of relativity. It was Albert Einstein. Sorry, I was reading that at the same time. Is Einstein? Swap that over to that side. Number 8, French, born 1412, head of the French army. Canonized in 1920 after she became a symbol of the Catholic League. It was Joan of Arc. Number 9, British, born 1599, parliamentarian. Military commander, was leader of armies during the English Civil War. It was Oliver Cromwell. And number 10, because Mr. Beast fans jumped on me on Twitter to point out that he wasn't born in 88, but American-born 1998, YouTube influencers teamed up with Mark Rober, pledging to remove 14 million kilos of marine debris from the oceans. James Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast. So either of those will get you the point. Either of those will get you the point. So, tot your scores up. How are thou doing out there so far? Let us know. Let me push that button there. Yeah, let us know how you're getting on so far. Tot your scores up. Connections around and general knowledge still to come. I'm just waiting for some calls coming. Right. So let me explain your connections round for the next few quizzes. So they are going to have some kind of a festive theme. Sorry, just seen hashtag come home, Jess. So yeah, they're going to have a festive theme to the Thursday ones. Saturday ones are just going to stay as random stuff. But Thursday quizzes are going to have a festive theme for December. So we're starting with tonight. So it gives you a bit of a hint as to where I might be going with it. But let me do that and then that and then that. Yeah, so festive theme to your connections rounds for the next few quizzes. I've got a few up my sleeve, but we're going to start with this one tonight. Here we go. Number one. 2019 saw Greggs cause a massive debate after they introduced a vegan version of what? So 2019 saw Greggs cause a massive debate after they introduced a vegan version of what? Sending Beck a message. Number two, a very tall building of many stories is called what word beginning with S? So a very tall building of many stories is called what word beginning with S? Probably should have put number one at the end, but never mind. Number three, who was Noel Edmonds' pink and yellow companion on Noel's house party? So who was Noel Edmonds' pink and yellow companion on Noel's house party? Number four, something as good as it is possible to be can be described as what? Maybe I shouldn't have told you all they're festive as well. Anyway, something as good as it is possible to be can be described as what? Number five, what was Bob the Builder's ethos and work motto? So what was Bob the Builder's ethos and work motto? I cannot wait to see someone's funny answer for that. Number six, adios, adieu, and anion translate to what in English? So adios, adieu, and anion translate to what in English? Number seven, who was known as the fastest milkman in the West? So who was known as the fastest milkman in the West? Number eight, an expression of worship or rejoicing is known as what word beginning with H? So an expression of worship or rejoicing is known as what word beginning with H? Number nine, in which song would you find Scaramouche, Fandango, Galileo, and Figaro? So in which song would you find Scaramouche, Fandango, Galileo and Figaro. Number 10, as always, what links all of those 9 answers together? Judging by the Patreon Discord server, I probably should have put question 1 at the end, but never mind. Yay! Right, let's finish off then. General knowledge, 10 random questions for you, starting with this. Number 1, start again. What do the letters NY stand for in DKNY? So what do the letters NY stand for in DKNY? Number 2, writings or drawings on a wall, usually without permission, are called what? So writings or drawings on a wall, usually without permission, are called what? There it is. Number 3, colon, named after Christopher Columbus, is the currency of which country? So colon, named after Christopher Columbus, is the currency of which country? Number 4, what is the name of the Japanese word that describes a short poem consisting of 17 syllables in a 5-7-5 pattern? So what is the name of the Japanese word that describes a short poem consisting of 17 syllables in a 5-7-5 pattern? Number 5, who wrote the children's book Fungus the Bogeyman? So who wrote the children's book Fungus the Bogeyman? Number 6, when it wants to work. There we go. 0 is what colour on a roulette wheel? 0 is what colour on a roulette wheel? Number 7, which extinct animal is the national animal of Mauritius? So which extinct animal is the national animal of Mauritius? Number 8, how many legs does an ant have? I just thought of a really bad dad joke. I'm not even going to go there with that. How many legs does an ant have? Number 9. Panettone is a sweet bread cake originating from which country? So panettone is a sweet bread cake originating from which country? And finally, number 10. Which of these is the correct spelling of the word calendar? There's absolutely no point me reading all of those out, really, is there? Which of these is the correct spelling of the word calendar? Right, well, we'll put panettone along with archipelago and general knowledge. I just read the words as they are on my screen. Emmental. I just read it, you know. Anyway, right. We're going to take a short break then and come back with your answers. So all the details from from Captain Tom, for a few of you are asking. So I'll stick those up on screen, and I'll be back with you after this. See you shortly. Go and get your panettones out. Cutting in, only 10 seconds left on it, so yeah. Forgot that earlier on, and I'll get shouted at if I don't do it, but hello to Molly, Beth, Connor and Harrison. Good evening to all of you. I know you're all playing at home tonight, playing the quiz instead of sitting in the pub playing the quiz, so good evening to all of you as well. Hope you guys are all good. Yes, about less than a minute now until we give you the answers to the first part of the quiz, to the final part of the quiz even. Thank you for all. I know it was announced this morning and I've talked about it a bit, but we're all set for Tuesday for what will be the third best day of my life, because I can't, if I put it above getting married and having my first child, I think one of the two that I live with will probably shout at me. But yeah, so very much looking forward. I have no idea who is going to be presenting it. A lot of people have been asking me that, saying who is it, who is it? I don't know, it doesn't say on the invitation, but from what I've seen, Prince Charles is away at the moment, and Her Majesty, I don't really think is well enough to be meeting muggles at the moment. So my best guess is it will be Prince William or Princess Anne, but at the end of the day, it could be any of the four of them. I really don't mind. It is just going to be an incredible day and an absolute honor. And when whoever it is who presents it, I want to put this on record that I am accepting it, not just for me, but on behalf of every single one of you as well. Because without you guys, without you guys playing along and donating to charities and, being this incredible quiz community that we've got, it wouldn't have happened. People out there in this community nominated and stuff. So I'm going to be going and accepting it on behalf of all of you as well. So yeah, it's because of you that I'm down for this incredible day on Tuesday. So very much looking forward to it. So yeah, the third best day of my life. I can't put it above the other two. I like living. But yeah, so anyway, right, let's give you the answers. Stop wittering. Let's find out how you did this evening. So round 4 was connections round. And we started with this. Number 1, 2019 saw Greggs cause a massive debate after they introduced a vegan version of what? It was a sausage roll. A couple of you now messaging saying, does that mean you can put MBE after your name as well then? Yeah, long list if they had to announce everyone as we walked in the door. Number 2, a very tall building of many stories is called what word beginning with S? It is skyscraper. I like that. Super big building. And number 3, who was Noel Edmonds' pink and yellow companion on Noel's house party? It was Mr. Blobby. Number 4, something as good as it is possible to be can be described as what? It is perfect. I can see where you're going with that, but that wasn't a Christmas number 1. However, Ed Sheeran's Perfect was. Number 5, what was Bob the Builder's ethos and work motto? It was, can we fix it? Number 6, adios, adieu, and anignon translate to what in English? It is goodbye. I'd love to know, Agatha Christie, how many points you actually score on the quiz, or do you just put crazy answers all the way through, just and get sort of 1 out of 50? I'd love to know. Number 7, who was known as the fastest milkman in the West? It was Ernie. Number 8, an expression of worship or rejoicing is known as what word beginning with H? It's hallelujah. And number 9, in what song would you find Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? And Galileo and Figaro, it is Bohemian Rhapsody. I said in Discord server in the break, originally that was going to be around, that was a question around French Bohemian, and it was really hard, so I changed it to that. And finally, number 10, what links them all together? They are Christmas number 1s, although Agatha Christie again. Yeah, most overrated songs of all time. You cannot call Bohemian Rhapsody the most overrated song of all time. I'll give you that on the others. General knowledge then, number 1, what do the letters NY stand for in DKNY? It's New York. Number 2, writings or drawings on a wall, usually without permission, are called what? It is graffiti. Number 3, colon, named after Christopher Columbus, is the currency of which country? It's Costa Rica. It's the Costa Rican colon. Number 4, what is the name of the Japanese word that describes a short poem consisting of 17 syllables in a 5/7/5 pattern? It's a haiku. Number 5, who wrote the children's book Fungus the Bogeyman? It was Raymond Briggs. Also wrote the snowman. Number 6, the colour on a roulette wheel, 0 is green on a roulette wheel. Number 7, the extinct animal that's the national animal of Mauritius, it's the dodo. Number 8, how many legs does an ant have? It is 6. Yeah, that was the dad joke I was going to go for, same as Deck. Yeah, I know. Number 9, panettone. I don't care, I'm sticking with it. Panettone is a sweet bread cake originating from which country? It is Italy. The panettone. No, panettone. And number 10, which of these is the correct spelling? It is the first one, Calendar. Because, to be honest, and it is me, I've tried to always spell it as number 3. Ooh, there we go. That is all your 50 questions and answers, all wrapped up in a nice, neat little bow for you to start the festive period. So, tot your scores up. I'm going to come through with your tiebreaker in just a second, and it's train related. Actually, before I put this up on screen, so I am well aware there's going to be some trainiacs. Trainiacs, is that the right word? Train aficionados, that's the word I'm probably looking for. They're going to say, well, hang on a minute, why have you done 2019 to 2020? Because the least used in 2020 to 2021 was like 6 stations with 0. That covers that bit. Here we go. Your question is this. The least used railway station in Great Britain in 2019 to 2020 was the station of Burney Arms in Norfolk. But how many passengers used the station during this period? So, the least used railway station in Great Britain in 2019-2020 was the station of Burney Arms in Norfolk. But how many passengers used the station during the period? So yeah, I know there's been a new one since, but this is taking it back to when I could actually get an answer. Of which your answer will be on the screen in 5, 2, 1, there. 42. So there were 42 people in the whole of that period use the train station. It's not even one a week. But yeah, so the new one that came out a couple of weeks ago, I was looking at some bits and pieces on Twitter, Jeff Marshall and stuff. I think it was like 5 or 6 stations that have had no one use the station in the period 2020 to 2021. Kind of understandable, really. And that, oh no, hang on, I'm going to put that back on screen. There we go. That is it. That is all of your quiz for this evening. Thank you very much, as always, for joining us, and a very special welcome along to all of the Captain Tom Foundation team, to Hannah, to Benji, to the whole family there. Welcome along to the craziness. Be with you for the next couple of months. So thank you very much for allowing us to feature you along with us wanting to support you. So thank you very much. That's it from me. I will be back with another pre-recorded quiz on Saturday night, as usual, same time, same place, etc. Part of a massive quizzing weekend for Patreons. We're doing a speed quiz Zoom Patreon quiz tomorrow night. So that is tomorrow evening, and then I've got the normal Patreon quiz on Sunday, and in between we've got the pre-recorded Saturday quiz. But yeah, that is it from me. I will see you all live again next Thursday night, when officially by then I will be an MBE, which is still staggering from the moment that it was originally announced back in October last year. Thank you, as always. Let us know your scores across all of our social media. You know the drill by now. And we'll see you all soon. As always from me, take care and stay safe.